Hey, everybody. Now, I ran across a story. My husband and I are huge Shark Tank fans, and we just love that show. And I'm talking to Mike Doyle on the phone. Now, he is the CEO of Rent Like a Champion, and they just recently got a deal with Mark Cuban on Shark Tank. Now, this is something that's coming to Lubbock, but I need you to help me wrap my head around what is Rent Like a Champion.
So we are an online vacation rental platform that caters specifically to college towns, mainly for football and graduation weekends. So what that means is, say you live in Dallas and you're coming to Lubbock for a Texas Tech game, you could go to our website, choose the game that you're coming to, and then rent a home near campus for the weekend. So what we found is that, people coming to these games are oftentimes coming in groups of 8 or 9 people. It works out much better for them to rent a home as opposed to staying in, 3 or 4 hotel rooms. Just makes the whole experience better. We're doing this right now in around 21 towns around the country. Anyone who lives in Lubbock near campus is a great opportunity to earn some extra money. You can earn about $1,100 per weekend by renting out your home to Texas Tech fans coming into town for game weekends.
And then, like you said, graduation, that's huge too because all the hotels sell out here.
We found graduation is, it's almost bigger than a lot of the football games because if you think about it, that's very much a family affair. People are coming to town with grandmas and grandpas and aunts and uncles. So the model lends itself very nicely to graduation weekends. Absolutely. Like I said, since the show, we've had quite a bit of interest from people in Lubbock. We're in the process now of signing up homes. Really hoping to get about 20 to 25 homes in Lubbock signed up in the next couple of weeks. And, if it's something that, if you live in Lubbock, really anywhere 5 to 10 miles from campus is kind of the sweet spot where people would love to stay in your home. And so you can sign up entirely online at rentlikeachampion.com. We're very hands-on. We really pride ourselves on having, a very high level of customer service. So if you have questions, our email is just info at rentlikeachampion.com. You can call us. Our toll-free number is 855-BIG-GAME.
But what is it really like being on Shark Tank?
One thing that's interesting, they say the average pitch is about 45 minutes. They've had them go up to 2 hours. It's completely unscripted, and the producers don't step in. So once you start, they're going to let it go until you either reach a deal or all the sharks are out. We were actually, for whatever reason, I think, we had a pretty good track record and the sharks seemed to pick up on what we were doing pretty quickly. We were in and out of there in just about 20 minutes. So we were very quick. It's, it's kind of a blink of an eye type thing, and it was done. As you said, we ended up getting a deal with Mark Cuban and then also a gentleman named Sacca, who's a big Silicon Valley investor. He's a big investor in Uber and Twitter and other big web companies like that. So, one other kind of funny note, you walk into the tank and you stand in silence for about 30 or 40 seconds while they set up all the cameras. So, you walk down the hallway, you haven't seen the sharks yet, they haven't seen you, you get to your spot on the rug and you stand there and you just wait. And they're staring at you and you're staring at them. And, you're sweating bullets and they're kind of trying to figure out what you're all about. So that's definitely a big nerve-wracking part of it. We've been doing this in South Bend, Indiana, where we started since 2006. So we have this long track record. We are confident that anything they asked, we would have heard before, either from our homeowners or our renters or, anyone else we've talked about the business. So we felt, really good and really confident going into the tank.
Well, and obviously you had what it took because you got the deal. And tell people once again, where can they go to reach out? What is your website?
Absolutely. It's rentlikeachampion.com. Again, we're signing up homeowners in Lubbock right now. And we'd love for you to be one of the first 15 or 20 on the site.
Mike, thank you so much. It's been awesome.
Absolutely. No, this was fun. Thanks for having me, Jackie.